It's a great and exciting and necessary thing to make art, and particularly to make great theater. And you are the generation that's going to do it, now and in the future. So bless you for that. This is a celebration.
Wei Wei, Shai Shan, Kamini Mini Na Mi. Excuse me, is there a Wei Wei, Shai Shan, Kamini Mini Na Mi?
The other thing I have to say is, there is such quality of work abounding that I feel really confident that I'm going to see at least one or maybe more of your plays on this stage at some point. So keep at it.
Paul really helped me just by asking me questions. He really helped me actually start writing, because he would, say, what are they doing? Why does this character want to do this? What's this character's motivation? And that really helped me start getting into actually writing my play, and then that was a lot of fun because I would get really inspired and write.
You have done something impossible. You have imagined a world in your minds, some very, very interesting and wonderful and strange and bizarre and fascinating worlds, some of which we've seen tonight. You've imagined them in your minds. You found a way to get them on the page in, 10 weeks? Which is amazing. And you've created something from nothing. This is the Playwrights canvas. An empty stage, some lights, some music stands. And in that, you have created a world that is entirely your own.
Living here has become hell, Peter. Everyone's driving me nuts. I can't do this anymore.
You can't always be in control. One thing can change your life forever, and you can't do anything about it.
She says you failed both tests this year. She says that you haven't done any makeups.
I know.
She's worried that something's wrong. She says math is
I know, Mom.
Having had the experience of watching young people last year who had written their plays and actually had them read on a stage, I think the power of actually having that happen, that they can go from page to stage, really transforms the way that they see themselves, that they become empowered by the possibility that they might be the next August Wilson, that they might be the next Langston Hughes, that they actually have that kind of interest in who they are, what they have to offer, and the audiences can be enriched by that.
You guys are at the point where you need to start thinking about what is a truly interesting conflict that means a lot to you guys.
If you have a classroom teacher who's excited to work with you, and almost, I'd say, 85% of our YPP classroom teachers now have been with us multiple years, and some of them have invited the program in and made it a part of their curricula. And it's very exciting because the classroom teacher begins to participate in the class and pave the way for the teaching artist in a way that supports them both. The teaching artist can give the classroom teacher some interesting, maybe diverse tools that they hadn't used before, and the classroom teacher gives the teaching artist a real look at what it is to be a successful classroom teacher.
The students love it, I love it, and the teachers at our school, the Language Arts Department, loves it because we invite them all and parents to our final readings, and hundreds of kids get to see what we've been working on, and the teachers especially realize how wonderful the scripts are.
It's because the dichotomy between internal and external conflict and how these two things feed off of each other is in many ways the very essence of what creates drama, of what creates theater, of what creates a good story.
I see playwriting giving them a voice in the arena of the adults who don't always listen to them and what they have to say and in the way they want to say it. And so this gives them an opportunity to put down on paper in a form of a play, Mom, this is what I feel, and Dad, this is what I'm going through.
I think is something really important about the Young Playwrights program is it's not about pushing you to write this way or that way. It's really about helping you discover how to let what you're saying, trying to say out.
The first time I heard it was the first rehearsal, and it was just hilarious actually hearing it out loud, and they like them pretending to be dolls, and we were starting to work with kind of the arm movements, and I don't know, it was just a really fun experience. It was surreal but fun.
The Young Playwrights program is right on target with ACT's mission because we nurture and support the development of new work. We are a contemporary theater, and so who could be more contemporary than the next generation of citizens and playwrights? So we are working with young people to give them an experience of what new play development is at a professional theater and what the process of writing a play is. So it's absolutely on target with ACT's mission.